Well, good evening and welcome to the 2022 Summit Awards Gala. I'm Sienna Collins. It is my pleasure to be your MC this evening. I'm a little out of breath. I was dancing with the band. I would like to begin by recognizing that apega and its 10 branches are situated on Treaty 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10 territories and on the Métis Nation of Alberta's regions 1 to 6. On behalf of apega, I am so honored to show our respect to Indigenous peoples, past, present, and future, who were and continue to be part of this province. We recognize the need for continued work towards righting relations to build strong and positive relationships as intended through the spirit and intent of treaty. Well, wherever you call home, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I know many of you took advantage of the fantastic reception, and thank you very much to Manulife and the University of Calgary's Schulich School of Engineering for sponsoring that culinary demonstration. Are you going to attempt to try that? You know, something about a chef, they just know what to do, but it looked very yummy. Thank you as well to Thurber Engineering for sponsoring tonight's entertainment. Thank you very much to UPTOWN for providing that wonderful live music. I know, I heard you singing along to Dancing Queen. I know, and Love Shack. I heard you. And we're going to hear from them later in the program as well, so we can do some more singing and celebrating. Well, let's all cross our fingers here together. As we near the end of the pandemic that we've been learning to live and labor alongside, it's important to acknowledge that the strength and resilience each one of us has displayed. We may not all be receiving awards this evening, but we've all displayed a tremendous amount of humanity, of understanding, and of perseverance over the last 2 years. So whether by choice or by circumstance, this is no small feat, and I commend you all, so please give yourself a pat on the back, okay? And if you're with someone, have them pat you on the back. Go ahead, do it. Whether you're at home, you're by yourself, I'm patting my back, we all deserve it. Let's begin our program to celebrate excellence and significant achievements in the engineering and geoscience professions. And I do want to point out, for those of you sharing tonight's event via social media, be sure to use our official hashtag, and that is apega Summit. Well, we are pleased, too, to offer live captioning for our guests tonight, and you can find this function at the bottom of the live stream window. In fact, you're going to see a demonstration on how to access this function on your screen right now. We're going to have a little bit of fun here tonight, not just the awards. We're going to be presenting 2 poll questions during the gala, one of which is attached to a very special prize giveaway. And if you answer that question correctly, you can choose to be entered into a draw to win yourself an Apple Watch. Won't that be nice? I'd love to win that. All giveaway participants must be 18 or older, live in Alberta, and the winner must also be present at the end of the program to claim the prize. We're going to give you about an hour from the announcement to send an email to events@apega.ca to claim the prize. Now, I'm going to remind you of these rules a little bit later, so it's not homework. You don't have to memorize it right now. And finally, because of the prestigious nature of this event, and for those who were unable to attend, a recording of the entire evening is going to be available on apega's website within the next week or so. So please watch us all over again. I would also like to take a moment here to acknowledge and thank the presenting sponsor of the 2022 apega Summit Awards Gala. We'd be lost without sponsors, the personnel for making this evening possible. Your support of apega Summit Awards is a further indication of your ongoing support and appreciation of the professions. I'd like you to take a moment right now with me and watch a short video on our amazing sponsor. There you go. Thank you very much again to them for being with us this evening. To say a few words, kind of some opening remarks, President Brian Pierce is here, professional engineer. Brian, come on.
Thank you, Sienna, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us as we gather to recognize 9 incredible professionals on this special evening. This is the second time we've held our Summit Awards Gala, virtually, which enables us to escape the limits of location and celebrate with attendees far and wide. I'm happy for the opportunity to share this evening with all of you. The accomplishments of the 2022 Summit Award recipients are outstanding. They've used waste byproducts to combat greenhouse gas emissions, made advancements in cybersecurity now being used around the world, and effected cultural shifts to improve equity, diversity, and inclusion. As you consider these remarkable achievements, it can be easy to forget we are still navigating through a global pandemic. While making major personal and professional adjustments to keep themselves and their families safe, our recipients have been champions of leadership and excellence. Of course, given the high caliber of their work and their steadfast determination that they refused to be held back by a global health crisis isn't shocking. Indeed, their ability to tackle the unpredictable is deeply ingrained. As you listen to tonight's stories of innovation, compassion, and purpose, allow yourselves to be inspired. We have the chance, as professional engineers and geoscientists, to leave the world much better than we found it. We have the blueprints of yesterday and the aptitude to transform them for the needs of tomorrow. This has always been and will always be one of our greatest skills. In between these amazing stories, we'll present poll questions for you to consider. Answer one of the questions correctly. We won't tell you which one just yet. And you can be entered to win an Apple Watch, so stay tuned. To tonight's 2022 Summit Award recipients, congratulations on this and all of your achievements. You've done incredible work in and for the province, and the ripples of your efforts have touched so many. This night belongs to you. And to the professionals who are tuning in to applaud and support these 9 recipients next year, this may be you. I now welcome Mohammed Yassin, professional engineer and Associate Minister of Immigration and Multiculturalism, who is joining us to bring greetings on behalf of the provincial government. Welcome, Associate Minister Yassin.
Good evening. It is a pleasure and honor for me to speak on behalf of Alberta's government at today's award ceremony. As much as I am proud to be Alberta's Associate Minister of Immigration and Multiculturalism, in my heart, I will always be an engineer. As such, I welcome the opportunity to see my engineering colleagues recognized for their professional achievements. With today's ceremony, we are recognizing those who go above and beyond the mandatory requirements of our profession to demonstrate excellence in their contributions to our field and our community. As members of apega, we hold each other to high standards as part of our everyday work. For the last 100 years, engineers have worked together to ensure we do our jobs in ways that protect the health, safety, and the economic interest of Albertans. Just as engineers are committed to providing good services to Albertans and making processes work more efficiently, Alberta's government has been doing the same to help create a business-friendly environment. With the increased business investment, we are seeing on weekly basis in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or otherwise known as STEM, businesses, we are worried that we will not have enough Albertans to fill the jobs that are coming to our province. The good news is that your skills will be more in demand in Alberta more than ever before. We want to ensure that we continue to lead Canada's economy recovery, and that means we will need more qualified engineers and geoscientists. One of our most important red tape reduction improvement that our government has completed is the Labor Mobility Act. This act enables highly skilled certified workers from across Canada to bring their expertise to Alberta and to help grow our economy, no matter where in Canada they receive their credentials. We are creating streamlined, consistent, and transparent approach to recognizing the skill, education, and credentials of out-of-province workers. It helps ensure Alberta's job creators know that these skilled professionals they need are here to help further diversify our economy. Engineers and geoscientists from other parts of Canada are eager to bring their skills to Alberta. Of all the regulated professions in Alberta, engineering had the highest number of people outside Alberta applying for licenses in 2020, with 58% of newly licensed engineers coming from out-of-province applicants. For geoscientists, 54% of new licenses given in 2020 went to people applying from the other provinces. Many of these people come to join us in Alberta were trained outside Canada. To assist these newcomers, the Fairness for Newcomers Office works with organizations like apega to ensure that registration practices are transparent, objective, and impartial and fair. While we take steps to ensure newcomers can leverage their education and experience to reach their full potential and find success in Alberta, we are ensuring that they live up to the standards that people expect from apega members. apega has been an active partner in helping to make it easier for foreign trained engineers and geoscientists to get their credentials recognized in Alberta. With funding support from Alberta's government, apega has created resources to help internationally trained applicants prepare their applications and document along with a tool to assist to assess their applications. Thank you for your commitment helping foreign trained members get recognized sooner. apega's work in this area is one more example of your commitment to excellence. So, while we celebrate the outstanding achievements of some engineers and geoscientists today, take some time to celebrate the work that Alberta's government has done with apega's help to help qualified foreign trained workers, to help welcome qualified foreign trained workers. The future is bright in Alberta, and apega members will be at the forefront of Alberta's economic recovery success today and in the future. As we recognize today's awards winners, I hope you're all inspired to continue doing your best work to earn your place here as an award recipients of the future. Congratulations to everyone receiving an award today. Thank you and all the best.
Well, thank you very much, Associate Minister Hussein. The Summit Awards Gala is a time to acknowledge achievements and a time for reflection. And every year we dedicate the gala to the memory of an apega member who exemplified the spirit, integrity, and the commitment embodied by these awards. Now, typically, this is a past president. But tonight, we're going to honor the memory of H. Neil Windsor, a professional engineer and apega former chief executive officer who sadly passed away last year. Mr. Windsor's wife of 30 years, Anne, is joining us this evening. Hello, Anne. As are his daughters, Devon from Victoria, where the flowers are blooming, and Heidi from Doha, Qatar. And also watching are his stepdaughter, Michelle from Paradise Valley, Newfoundland, stepson Michael from Sherman Oaks, California, stepdaughter Joanne from Red Deer, Alberta, stepdaughter Michelle from Kitchener, Ontario, and last, of course, not least, his granddaughter, Naomi, from Edmonton. Thank you all so much for sharing your time with us this evening. Let's take a couple of minutes to learn more about Mr. Windsor and his exceptional contributions.
Hi, good evening. My name is Dan Motika, and it's my honor to pay tribute to Neil Windsor, who was an outstanding leader and professional engineer. He was born in 1945, and he grew up in St. John's, Newfoundland. He played hockey in his youth and was a very talented goalie. Neil was offered a hockey scholarship in Boston, but decided to pursue his other passion, engineering. He studied civil engineering at Nova Scotia Technical College and completed his degree in 1970. Gaining experience by working in the construction industry and with Newfoundland's Public Works Department, Neil became the first town engineer for the community of Mount Pearl. In 1975, Neil entered politics and represented the district of Mount Pearl in the Provincial House of Assembly. This began a 21-year political career during which he held different cabinet portfolios and at one time was the parliamentary assistant to the Premier. I met Neil in the mid-'80s when I was working on the Hibernia offshore oil project. I remember Neil as being demanding yet fair, serious yet fun-loving. He approached life like he approached snowmobiling, full speed ahead, no stopping until the mission was accomplished. Neil brought that same drive to apega, moving west in 1996 to become executive director and registrar, and later serving as chief executive officer. During his tenure, he prioritized government relations, improved labor mobility, and raised the profile of engineers and geoscientists and their roles as part of the Alberta Advantage. His personality enabled him to build positive and ongoing relationships with industry, with national and U.S. licensing associations, and with other self-regulated professions. He held numerous leadership roles with Engineers Canada and the Pacific Northwest Economic Region, amongst others. Two of his many awards included the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal for his dedication to the engineering profession, and apega's L.C. Charlesworth Professional Service Summit Award for his leadership, service, and contribution to apega and to the professions. His name also graces a municipal building in Mount Pearl, Newfoundland, and one of apega's boardrooms in the Calgary office. However, Neil wasn't all work and no play. He dedicated his personal times to his children, grandchildren, and to Anne, the love of his life, for more than 30 years. Family time included trivia, darts, and outdoor adventures such as boating and cod fishing. When asked to name his 3 favorite things, Neil replied family, freedom of the outdoors, and a fine scotch. In 2012, he retired from apega and moved back to Newfoundland. After a long illness, he passed away peacefully in 2021. I was privileged to call him a colleague and a friend. Thanks to Neil, the visibility of engineering and geoscience was increased, along with the trust and social license we have with the people of Alberta. We will always be grateful for his legacy of progress.
Oh my goodness, what an amazing life, and I can see that his family watching right now do miss him very much. Mr. Windsor is just one piece of apega's history and story, and many of you knew him. All right, so we're going to move along to another part of apega's history, and this is our first poll of the evening. So listen up. As President Brian Pierce noted, one of the polls that we're doing tonight is attached to a fabulous giveaway, which is an Apple Watch. Now that poll is a little later on, but let's do one right now to get you all nice and warmed up. So in a few seconds, you're going to see the first poll pop up on the screen. You're going to have only 20 seconds to log your answer. 20 seconds, that's it, so don't delay. Are you ready for the question? Everybody at home? Okay. The question is, what month does National Engineering and Geoscience Month take place? Which month does it take place? This is where we need the Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do. We've got 20 seconds. Oh, they got some music. Excellent. On cue. Excellent, guys. All right, how you doing? What month is it? Please don't use Siri or Alexa or Google. Use this. All right. Let me know when we're at 20 seconds. I think we're coming down to it. I hope you've all had a chance to place your vote in the poll. This one is just a warm-up. As I said, this is not for the Apple Watch. It's a warm-up. All right, I think we're going to bring up the poll on the screen here. The answer is March. March. I don't know. Is it going to come up? I'm not sure if we're going to see it or not to see how well you guys have all done and who voted. You have to put your hand up, and I wish I could see it. But the answer is March. We're going to have our second poll a little later on for your chance to win that Apple Watch, and really, who does not love to win in something like that? But before we continue, I'd like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of this year's Honors and Awards Committee, which reviews the nominations and makes that incredibly challenging decision as who is going to receive the honor of becoming a Summit Award recipient. That is a difficult job, but good on them to get to do it. All right, we're going to begin our presentation of the 2022 APEGA Summit Awards, sponsored by The Personal. And again, I do encourage you to share moments of this evening through social media and include hashtag APEGA Summit. As we know, tonight is all about celebrating excellence, and the award recipients we are honoring tonight have done and continue to do outstanding work that is truly inspirational for all of us. Through their goals, their innovations, and their successes, they show us what is possible when you mix passion with skill in the engineering and geoscience professions. So let's get underway with our awards. Our first award of the evening is the Research Excellence Award. We present this award to APEGA members who have conducted innovative research in engineering or geoscience that has been successfully applied to improve economic and social well-being. So let's learn a little more.
Research Excellence Award. Derek Lichty, PEng, PhD. Professional engineer Dr. Derek Lichty specializes in photogrammetry, which uses imaging sensors to map the built world. He revolutionized the grinding mill inspection process by creating a product that uses 3D lasers to provide an accurate view of the liners inside mills. Called Mill Mapper, the tool is now a globally patented technology and is the industry standard in monitoring and modeling mill liners.
There you go, the recipient of the Research Excellence Award, Dr. Derek Lichty, Professional Engineer.
I'm very honored to receive the 2022 APEGA Research Excellence Summit Award. Recognition with a prestigious award like this is extremely gratifying after a couple of decades of research work. I'm very grateful to APEGA for this wonderful honor and lovely ceremony. There are many people to thank for support that I've received over the years, including collaborators, students, department heads, deans, and industry partners. To be brief, though, I will just thank my dear wife, Veronica, who is here tonight, and my children, Kia and Tristan, for all of their patience and support. Thank you.
Excellent. Congratulations, Dr. Lichty. Your research and innovations have truly revolutionized the mining sector. Excellent. One down, few more to go. Next is the Frank Spraggins Technical Award. We present this award to APEGA members who are recognized by their peers for their integrity, technical expertise, and outstanding accomplishments in fields relating to engineering or geoscience. Let's find out more.
Frank Spraggins Technical Award. Dale Miller, PEng, PE, FEC, FGC Honors. Before retiring last year, professional engineer Dale Miller spent more than 40 years developing award-winning irrigation and drainage projects. For 2 decades, he supported his professional peers as a volunteer on various APEGA committees. He also served as an elected member of APEGA Council, including as vice president in 2000 and president in 2001.
There you go. The recipient of the Frank Spraggins Technical Award is Mr. H. Dale Miller, Professional Engineer.
When I received this letter from APEGA back in December that advised me that I won this award, I couldn't believe it at first. To be recognized by my peers for my accomplishments achieved during my long engineering career is totally amazing. Receiving this award is definitely the highlight of my career. I was fortunate to work with so many great colleagues and peers on many projects. I could not achieve this without the contribution provided by my team members. I share this award with them, and I thank them. Thank you.
Very nicely said. Many congratulations, Mr. Miller, on your well-earned awards. Yes, your contributions and commitment to the sustainable management, control, and conservation of water are moving. All right, so now we move on to the Project Achievement Award. This award is presented to engineering or geoscience projects that contribute new technologies, processes, or innovations for the improvement of society. Let's look at the successful project.
Project Achievement Award. 2021 NGTL System Expansion Compression Facilities. In 2021, TC Energy Corporation expanded its NOVA Gas Transmission Limited natural gas pipeline system. The project added 344 kilometers of pipeline and 3 30-megawatt compressor stations, with many components built off-site and trucked in for assembly. This was the first time such a construction method had been attempted at that scale in the pipeline industry.
Well, there you go. The recipient of the Project Achievement Award is the 2021 NGTL System Expansion Compression Facilities Project, and accepting the award on behalf of the team is Jesse Baynog.
On behalf of TC Energy and the teams involved in the NGTL 2021 Compression Expansion Program, I am honored to accept the APEGA Summit Project Achievement Award. This award validates the innovative thinking and collaboration of over 1,000 people with diverse experience and backgrounds. Hats off to the entire program team, including the engineers, construction personnel, and the dreamers who made the program such a success. Innovation is one of the core values at TC Energy and plays a significant role in achieving our strategic goals. And while project success and innovative ideas may be impressive, what's actually more impressive is the way that people and teams come together. The success of this story is truly in the people and the behaviors that enabled an idea to come to life. I am honored to be the one receiving this award, but the true honor was the opportunity to work with those who made this program such a success. Congratulations, everybody.
Excellent. Very well said, and certainly a team-building project. Congratulations, Jesse, and the entire 2021 NGTL System Expansion Compression Facilities project team. Must have been pretty satisfying to be part of such an important and successful project. All right, to move along to our next award is the Excellence in Education Award, and we present this award to APEGA members who have made exceptional contributions to teaching and learning at a recognized post-secondary institution in Alberta. So let's take a couple of seconds here to learn more about our recipient.
Excellence in Education Award. Samer Adib, Peng, PhD, FEC. As a professor in the University of Alberta's Civil Engineering Department, Dr. Samer Adib, professional engineer, is passionate about his students. For each of his courses, he develops open educational resources, including videos covering the entire syllabus to supplement his in-person lectures. He also provides free online access to his course material, easing the financial burden on his students.
And there it is. The recipient of the Excellence in Education Award is Dr. Samer Adib, Professional Engineer.
I am profoundly honored and deeply humbled to receive the 2022 apega Excellence in Education Summit Award. For decades, I've spent countless hours carefully preparing resources in a variety of formats for all of the Faculty of Engineering students at the University of Alberta. While I was content that my reward has simply been helping and inspiring my students, it is extremely rewarding that my work would be recognized by the Alberta engineering profession through this distinguished award. This award is a testament to the supportive teaching environment, the leadership, the faculty members, and the support staff at our Faculty of Engineering, whose first and foremost priority is our engineering students. Finally, I wish to thank my family, starting from my late grandfather, the first civil engineer in the family, whose inspiration led me to be here today, followed by my parents, who are both engineers, and finally, my lovely mechanical engineer wife for her unconditional, unwavering support. Thank you.
Oh, that's excellent. We always need support of our spouses, don't we? Congratulations, Dr. Adib. You are certainly playing a huge role in shaping the next generation of professionals. That is so nice. Always kind of nice to be a winner. Excellent. We're just taking a couple of photos here. He's got a nice smile, too. Yeah, got some good pictures. Excellent. All right, we're going to move along to our next presentation. It is the Early Accomplishment Award, and this award is presented to APEGA members who are recognized by their peers for their integrity, expertise, and outstanding accomplishments at the early stage of their professional career. So let's take a couple of seconds here and join me as we look at our accomplished recipient.
Early Accomplishment Award, Dr. Hadis Karimipour, PEng, PhD. Professional engineer Dr. Hadis Karimipour is building frameworks to aid in the modeling of cybersecurity threats. She has published 2 books and more than 80 articles, and she has attracted more than $600,000 in competitive research funding. In 2021, IT World Canada listed her as one of the top 20 women in cybersecurity.
She works hard. The recipients of the Early Accomplishment Award is Dr. Hadis Karimipour, Professional Engineer.
I'm pleased and honored to accept APEGA Early Accomplishment Award and to join past recipients who I've admired and respected. I'm grateful for the recognition I have received for my work. As a woman in engineering, I have faced lots of challenges on my way here, but each of them made me stronger. This accomplishment is not something that I did alone, and there are many others who deserve to share in this award. I would like to thank my mentors, colleagues, and my family for always supporting me.
Nicely said. Unfortunately, Dr. Karimipour was unable to join us tonight, but the way she has accomplished so much in such a short period of time is an inspiration to all of us, and we're going to make sure she gets her very well-deserved award. A big congratulations to our first 5 recipients of the evening. Let's give them a round of applause. Got a few more to go. Your accomplishments are truly exceptional. All right, it is time for our second poll of the evening. This is the one that you've all been waiting for. One lucky winner will win themselves an Apple Watch. Who wouldn't love this? Submit the correct answer and indicate on the poll if you would like to be entered into the draw. And I just want to let you know, all entrants must be based in Alberta and be 18 years of age or older. And the winner also must be present to the end of the program to claim their prize. And we'll have 1 hour from the announcement to send an email to events@apega.ca in order to claim the prize. Otherwise, we're going to have to draw another name. So are you ready for the question? Here we go. The Summit Awards Gala was started in which year? What year did it start? All right, I'm going to be nice and give you a little bit of a hint. Was it 1990, 91, 95, or 2000? Please don't look at your phone, no Siri, none of that, no Google. So take a look, log your vote, and what we're going to do is give you time to do that. We're going to take a short break so you can grab some water, stretch your legs, and enjoy the tunes of UPTOWN, sponsored by Thurber Engineering. We're going to continue with the awards presentation in 10 minutes. Enjoy your break.
myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things like what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Oh, since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Valerie. Shall we break it down a little for the people? What do you say? All right. If you want to, you repeat after me. I said, Valerie, 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 I love you, darling. I love you, darling. I said, Uptown, Uptown. I said, Uptown. We love you, Uptown. Oh, thank you so much. Shucks. Got me singing, oh, 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 oh. Said, oh, I said, oh, I said, oh, oh. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? We've got singers in the building.
Oh my God.
Hey, Valerie.
Where have you been?
Thank you very much. Thank you, singers.
Thank
Hey.
you. We knew you guys had good vibes. We could tell. Now it's proof. Now, this next song you'll probably know. You might. Maybe.
They do.
I think you might. If you've been alive for
At
any
all.
more than, I don't know, 2 years, then you'll probably know.
You go ahead, sing it loud and proud.
This is the sing-along song.
If you've got a phone with a flashlight, you go ahead and put it up.
There we go.
Just a small town girl, there we go. Living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. She took a midnight train
Thank you, guys. We'll be back.
Hey, you can clap for that. That's
Yeah.
good. We like that.
We were all too busy singing to Journey. Didn't
Thanks,
you hear me
Sienna.
back there? I was singing up a storm. I could hear all of you out here. If you ever need somebody in the band, you just give me a call.
Oh, we're waiting.
Okay, I'm on my way. Might shut you down, though. Nobody will ever hire you again. You sound so great the way you are. Hey, welcome back, and thank you very much to Uptown for that stellar performance. Let's give them a round of applause one more time. They were getting the show on the road here for us. All right, we hope you had a chance to stretch your legs, maybe grab a bite, and of course to answer the poll question. We're going to repeat that question for you in case you missed it. The Summit Awards Gala was started in which year? Was it 1990, 91, 1995, or 2000? As for the poll, if you voted 1991, you are correct. 1991, well done. We are going to announce the winner of that beautiful Apple Watch at the end of the program. But right now, we're going to continue with the award presentations. All right, let's move along. I am very pleased to introduce the next award, the Community Service Award. So regardless of who you are or where you live, we are all part of a community. And tonight, we honor an apega member who has been recognized by his peers for his outstanding contributions to society. So let's find out what those are.
Community Service Award. Kashif Hussein, PEng, PhD. Professional engineer Dr. Kashif Hussein is an exceptional fundraiser, community organizer, and volunteer. He has raised $135,000 for diverse causes, including the Canadian Cancer Society and the Sick Kids Foundation. He involves his family in many of his volunteer activities, sharing with them the same values he holds dear, and leading by example within the larger community.
What a nice photo. The recipient of the Community Service Award is Dr. Kashif Hussein, professional engineer.
I'm incredibly humbled and honored to receive apega Community Service Award. It brings more responsibility, taking care of communities and people. Thanks to all the organizations who gave me the platform to support community and humanitarian causes. Thanks to all the great people involved in amazing volunteer work before us and people who will continue this journey in future to make the world a better place where no one suffers. I would like to thank my family members, my friends, parents, wife, my mentors, and kids for their ongoing support, encouragement, their love, and their patience throughout this journey in guiding me and empowering me every day. Thank you so much.
Very nicely said. Well, congratulations, Dr. Hussein, and we thank you so much for serving your community as a dedicated fundraiser and mentor. Such a commitment to serve our community, and very well done. Congratulations to you. Got to get those nice pictures in while we can. All right, we're going to move on to the Outstanding Mentor Award. Now, as you can probably guess, we present this award to apega members to honor their exceptional achievement as mentors. So let's take a look.
Outstanding Mentor Award. Cameron Franchuk, PEng. Professional structural engineer Cameron Franchuk has dedicated many years to helping budding engineers develop the skills they need to excel in their careers. He builds lasting relationships with his mentees and shows them what the wide world of structural engineering has to offer. Over the years, many of his mentees have won awards and made a positive difference in their communities.
We'd all like to have a mentor like him. The recipient of the Outstanding Mentor Award is Mr. Cameron Franchuk, professional engineer.
This award is beyond meaningful to me. Mentoring and teaching are my passions in this world, and it's amazing to be recognized for that. Thank you to all my mentors and my mentees, all those who I've learned from, and all those who I've taught. This award is as much about you as it is about me. Thank you to my colleagues at Dialogue who nominated me for this award, especially Jill Robertson, Steve Osterhoff, Jeff DiBattista, Blair Bisson, and Vicky Buffum. And finally, a huge thank you to my family. Kimberly, Amy, I could not have done any of this without your support, your love, and your understanding. Thank you.
Thank you, Cameron. Unfortunately, Mr. Franchek was unable to join us this evening, but I know that he is watching the broadcast with his family tonight. Your mentees are truly lucky to have your guidance, and we're going to make sure that you do get your award. I'm going to kind of take it home and cradle it for a little while, but then I'll make sure you get it. All right, I am pleased to introduce the next award. It is the Women in Engineering and Geoscience Champion Award. Now, we present this award in recognition of exceptional achievement as a champion of women in engineering or geoscience. So let's learn about our newest champion.
Women in Engineering and Geoscience Champion Award. Chao Soon, PEng, PhD. Professional engineer Dr. Chao Soon dedicates herself to bringing inclusive and supportive teaching practices into her classroom. She has developed online tutorials to reduce the weight of social dynamics she believed negatively and disproportionately affected her female students. She has also led a multi-year research project with the goal of increasing the participation of girls in physics classrooms.
Well, there you go. The recipient of the Women in Engineering and Geoscience Champion Award is Dr. Chao Soon, Professional Engineer.
Thank you, APEGA Awards Committee, for giving me such a great honor. I want to express my sincere gratitude to my colleagues who nominated me for this award. You have been my role models, and I'm grateful for your support throughout my journey. It's extremely humbling, and I'm so fortunate to have had the opportunity to work with so many people who see obstacles as challenges and challenges as opportunities, who inspired me with their courage, determination, and wisdom to help break down barriers for others. I also wanted to acknowledge my current and former deans of the Schulich School of Engineering for their vision, leadership, and empowerment. I want to dedicate this award to the Schulich change leaders, every single one of you, to Engineers Canada. Together, we can achieve 30 by 30. Thank you.
There you go. Congratulations, Dr. Soon. Your steadfast dedication to supporting and advocating for diversity in engineering is commendable. Thank you so much. She's really good on camera, isn't she? Yeah, some people are just good at everything, right? My goodness. With that nice smile. Perfect. Excellent. Congratulations. All right, next up is the Environment and Sustainability Award. Now, this award is presented to an individual, team, or project that has demonstrated excellence in the application of engineering or geoscientific methods towards preservation of the environment and the practice of sustainable development. So this year's Environment and Sustainability Award goes to a project that used byproducts of wastewater treatment to combat greenhouse gas emissions. Let's take a look.
Environment and Sustainability Award, Biosolids and Willow Trees for a Low Carbon Economy Project. A few years ago, the City of Calgary's Water Services team began applying biosolids from the city's lagoons to fertilize previously unusable soil. It then established a willow plantation on that land to absorb carbon from the atmosphere and provide food for the animals at the Calgary Zoo. In 2019, the Government of Canada invested $2 million to support the project over 3 years.
All right, the recipient of the Environment and Sustainability Award is the Biosolids and Willow Trees for a Low Carbon Economy Project. And here to collect the award on behalf of the project team is Ms. Catalina Nadeau-Bonilla, Professional Engineer.
Thank you very much, APEGA, for this honor. Working on a project that benefits the environment, promotes resource recovery, while offsetting greenhouse gases is so meaningful and rewarding, especially with the amazing team that I have. And I want to thank the City of Calgary team, our partner, Selvis Environmental, Environment Canada, Alberta Environment, and all our stakeholders. Climate change is a reality, and professional engineers have the privilege and responsibility to be part of the solution so that future generations can enjoy the wonderful planet that we inherited. Thank you.
No, thank you. That's impressive. Once again, congratulations, Ms. Nadeau Bonilla and her entire team. And it's always so great to see teamwork at its best, to be able to do something like that. What a breathtaking result, and nice to have that teamwork. Just get that nice picture there, looking good. Perfect. Thank you very much. Well, that is it for the awards. Congratulations to all of tonight's Summit Awards recipients. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Excellent. Your leadership, outstanding achievements, and dedication are examples of the significant contributions professional engineers and professional geoscientists make in Alberta and, of course, around the world. We really have come so far as professionals and as representatives of the professions, and as of tonight's recipients have proven, there is no limit to what we can accomplish. You are all an inspiration to me. I've learned so much reading over everything that I've learned in the last couple of weeks, to your peers and to your countless others who cross paths with you daily. You are truly leading, I think, the way to a brighter tomorrow. For everyone else, please do your part to recognize and nominate excellence in the professions. Look around you right now, tonight, tomorrow, next week, and I'm sure it's not going to take you long to identify a colleague or a peer within your professional community who stands out and is worthy of a Summit Award. Nominations for the 2023 Summit Awards will open later this summer, so you are encouraged to submit the name of someone or names of someone that you would love to see be recognized for their great achievements. And if you can, please join us at our next Summit Awards Gala that's coming up in Calgary on April 27th next year. And for more information on both, that's going to be posted on the APEGA website as it becomes available, so check from time to time. Now, before we conclude tonight's program, thank you all for coming and being and watching, grabbing your family around your big TV there and joining us. Also to our sponsors, the Personal Manulife, the University of Calgary's Schulich School of Engineering, and Thurber Engineering, as well as our planning committee and staff for making this event possible. Of course, a hearty thank you also goes out to everyone who joined us this evening as we celebrated the professionals and projects that are really shaping our communities and, of course, our province in the most amazing ways. If any of the award recipients or their work struck a chord with you tonight, check out their video on our YouTube channel or their full biography on our website at apega.ca/summit-awards. And again, it'll be up in the coming weeks. You should see right now a survey option on the site menu, so we would appreciate any feedback that you may have. It will help us improve this event in the future. Now it is time for the big reveal. It is the winner of the Apple Watch. I like being able to make somebody happy. All right, and thank goodness it's a name I can pronounce. The winner is of the Apple Watch, Joseph Taberg or Thaberge. If I put a little French in there, Taberge or Joseph? Joseph? I can hear him. I can hear him. Congratulations to you, Joseph. To claim your prize, though, you must email events@apega.ca within the next 60 minutes. And if we don't hear from you, Joseph, in that time, we are going to draw again. So this is it. This marks the conclusion of the 2022 APEGA Summit Awards Gala. Once again, a huge thank you to APEGA for inviting me to share in this fabulous evening with you. Especially want to give a shout out to Shirley, one of the most organized people I have ever had the pleasure to work with. My goodness. It was so nice to meet you, Shirley, and thank you again for having me in the committee. It's been a really lovely evening. We hope to see you again in 2023. So drive safely home if you've got to go somewhere this evening, or just lay back and enjoy. And if you're a recipient and won an award tonight, congratulations to you. You're well deserved. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for being with us.